If you want to get a lot of attention from women in Washington, D.C.,
Get a French bulldog.
get a French bulldog. Because I'm telling you, the amount of attention this little guy has been getting is insane.
All right, so look, this gonna sound crazy, so bear with me when I tell you this. But having a dog out here in Washington, D.C. is a cheat code. It's a cheat code, man. So look, my homegirl Angela, which you guys have seen in a couple of my videos in the past, came over today and we hung out as usual. But today she introduced me to her pet, Chance. He's a French bulldog who actually today was his birthday. He's 2 years old. And he was hanging out here in an apartment, but I felt like he was getting a little restless. So I was like, hey, why don't we just take him for a walk? Maybe it can help him feel a little more relaxed. And what happened next was something I could have not predicted. It was crazy. When I tell you I've never seen this much Riz on a dog, matter of fact, I didn't even know dogs had Riz like this. It was insane. I've had a lot of pets in the past, but man, Chance got game. Chance has game. Every woman that we passed either smiled or stopped and wanted to have a conversation. They wanted to ask questions about him. They didn't even care that Angela was standing next to me. It was crazy. Even Angela had to say it. And now I understand why I see so many dogs here in Washington, D.C. It's crazy because I had just made a video talking about how people in D.C. don't really like to be communicative and they don't really like to talk to each other. I thought it was just like an East Coast thing, which it pretty much is. But it's like dogs are the cheat codes because they don't live with the same rules that we have. No, see, a dog, when they see a human or another dog or whatever, they just walk straight up to it. They don't care what the animal or the person's thinking. They're just all instincts. And it was crazy. It was dope. Like, it made me realize that, you know what? If I had a pet, I would probably meet so many people. Angela herself even said that, Corey, you would meet so many women if you had a pet.
The amount of attention this little guy has been getting is insane.
From women.
From women.
And they don't even care that I'm with you.
They don't even care that you are with me.
No.
Oh, that's insane. Not gonna lie. I'm thinking about it. I'm not even trying to date though, but I'm thinking about just for the sake of the Riz, just for the sake of also having company at the house. It would be dope to have a little, like, my own little Chance running around. And it was dope to just have a reason to go to the park and sit there and let Chance drink on his little pup cup, which I thought was awesome because any dog who likes Starbucks is a dog that I need in my life. I love Starbucks. It's just so many positives. I'm giving y'all the golden tea here. Y'all can believe me or not believe me, but I'm telling you, try it for yourself. Go get you a little pup, go get you a pet, and just walk around and see how many people might want to speak to you. Ladies, you could probably use this as well. I mean, because I'm a sucker for pets too.
Angela told me today she's gonna start a YouTube channel.
I did what?
Huh? Oh, what?
Especially when I see like a beautiful woman walking with her dog, it makes me want to ask questions like, man, how old is your dog? What's his name? Is it a him or a her? I'm saying it's the perfect way to start a conversation. We ended up even going to the Apple store, checking out some of the watches there and stuff like that. This guy was pulling women left and right. There was this one really, really pretty woman right at the end that we were about to walk out that he was getting ready to walk up to. And I'm like, all right, guy, someone has to stop this guy. You have to be stopped. It's too much Riz. He was on fire. So I'm just saying, if you're having problems in the dating market here in Washington, D.C., and you're trying to find like a really good way to be able to start conversations and talk to women, you might need a dog. You might need a dog.
Do women like guys with pets?
Yes.
I feel like I want a pet. I don't know what type of pet yet, but I feel like I want one.
Gotta get one that's chill.
Oh, he's on your shirt. I just realized. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I really feel like I stumbled across maybe like the holy grail in this one. This one right here is really like the cheat code, the creme de la creme of cheat codes of dating here in DC. I'm just saying. And I know if Angela was here right now, she'd probably be saying the same thing.
I don't know what it is about every time the light hits the leaves of these trees over here, but I think these are like the prettiest trees in downtown DC. It's like a dog. It's like just as many people as there are people in downtown, there are dogs.
Oh man, today has been a day. I started off today thinking I was gonna make a video about something totally different. I was gonna talk about places to possibly find women. I actually went to the grocery store early this morning so I can get some like eggs and like juice and stuff like that so I can cook myself some breakfast, which I did do. And I did also see some women there. I'm here in the grocery store. I see quite a few people here. But after I got to hanging out with Chance today, I was like, I'm gonna scratch that video and talk about this instead. But yeah, this is pretty dope. Hopefully you guys liked it. I know this one probably isn't that long, but I also want to say thank you to everybody who's been reaching out to me ever since I made the video about finding it hard to find friends here in Washington, D.C. I actually had quite a few of you guys reach out to me, which was really dope. So I do plan on putting together maybe like a little meetup, a little meet and greet or something like that where we can all hang out, especially with the holiday season coming up. I know Thanksgiving is this week, so I mean, I don't know. I think it might be too late to do like a Friendsgiving, but maybe this following weekend we can link up somehow or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna keep bringing you guys the bangers. I do plan on getting a little bit more active, like how I did in this video, and making some more videos where you guys can actually walk and talk with me. That's like the whole point of getting a camera like this, to really be able to vlog. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm not gonna just keep walking and talking about myself. I'm gonna start introducing you guys to some of the people in my life. Anyways, with that said, Chance is definitely gonna come back to the channel. He has to. He's like an instant star in my opinion. I also have a trip coming up, so be on the lookout for that. Some dope stuff is coming to the channel. I'm just waiting for the date to get here. All right, guys, keep aiming for the top. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh, and happy holidays. Happy holidays.
So anyway, so I did 23andMe. I am 99.9% European, with it being 75% British Irish and 25% French and German. And then recently, 23andMe did this thing where they got the rights to get DNA data to like historical shit.
Uh-oh, squirrel.
Oh.
He's all right.
Historical stuff from around the world. And they found a mass grave in England.
Mm-hmm.
And in the mass grave, they tested the DNA. And I am 0.1% directly related to one of the bodies they found in this mass grave. And the mass grave they found is a grave from what they call the St. Brice's Day Massacre. And I'm like, well, what is that, right? So the St. Brice's Day Massacre was when, back in the day, the Vikings invaded England. And when the Vikings invaded England, the King of England at the time got really pissed at somebody, and he said that he was going to basically massacre every Viking in the country.
What?
To completely wash them out of the country, right? So
wow.
Some of so this came to be known as the St. Brice's Day Massacre because it all happened basically in one day, like across the entire country. They just started all the Vikings.
So this is like Holocaust, but
yeah,
the Viking version.
But the Viking version. And so, so anyway, so a few years back they found this mass grave in England, and they DNA tested it and said that it is a mass grave of Vikings from the St. Brice's Day Massacre. And the DNA data just so happened to come back that I am 1% related to one of the bodies that they found.
1%?
0.1%, sorry.
So you a 0.1% Viking? I thought you were like Viking.
Well, no.
You got the hair though.
Just that one body,
natural.
that one person, I'm 0.1% related.